Alright, so we have accumulated 251 hallowed marks, which means we can go ahead and buy the Hallowed Ring, which costs 250 marks. The Hallowed Ring prevents damage from traps and the Hallowed Sepulchre. That's what we want. So we got 1 mark left. Just going to... This is our tab for the Sepulchre. Just, I like to... I'll just deposit all so I can show you real quick. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And then I like to do 4 vampire dust, 4 oak planks, all my nails, depending on which kind of plank you have. Check the wiki out if you want more information. 1 stamina potion, then 5 lobsters, and then all of the runes. That should be fine. I haven't seen what the ring looks like yet, so I figured I'd just make a video showing anyone else who was curious. The examine text said it prevents all damage, but on the modcast they said it would not send you back as far. Whenever you fail a trap, you get sent back to the beginning of the trap. But I'm wondering... Okay, so it's a faster animation. Am I using charges? Does this have charges? Because normally the screen will go black and then you do the dying animation. But now it's yeah, that's twice as fast. So we've been grinding hallowed marks up until this point, but now I think we're gonna go and try and get the ring. I just tried to buy the ring for 80 mil on my non-Iron Man account, and I wasn't able to buy it. So if I can snag a ring, I'm probably gonna drop it over there and get some quick money. But yeah, I just want to show you guys. Yeah, so it basically it makes it slightly faster every time you fail an obstacle. So that's pretty cool. That's all the other ones, all the other rewards are pretty much useless, I think. It reduces the chance that you fail getting this, for example. May as well show you all here. Normally I don't do these on the floor 1 and 2. I save them because it's a timed run, so I try and maximize my resources by doing 3 and 4. So we just failed to repair the bridge a bunch of times, and there's an item that makes it so you don't do that. You don't fail so much. But I mean, since we're not going to be going for hallowed marks anymore, those items aren't really worth anything to us. Yeah. So there's the Hallowed Ring, boys. If you're curious on what it did, now you know. So before I go, I just thought I might share with you guys just one of my runs that I did. This is going to be the end of floor 4, and then just floor 5 for those of you who aren't 92 agility and just maybe you're curious what it looks like. I've been trying to work out the optimal method for floor 4 and floor 5. It's pretty hard, especially floor 5. It's just kind of crazy. You'll see it in a minute. But these teleporting things that we're running over right now, I have to there's very good strategies with using those to I've sort of just been ignoring them, and I think I probably shouldn't be doing that. But anyway, the art here is super cool. These giant blue statues and everything, and as you get deeper into the Sepulchre, everything just becomes gilded, as you'll see in just a minute here. Just restoring our energy on the Sardam obelisk. Yeah, so you just got these rows and rows and rows of fire mages. Here it's pretty simple. You run 4 tiles forward every time, and you won't ever get hit, so it's easy, 100% success rate. No optimization is really required. You can save 1 tick if you just run 6 tiles on the 3rd round. Right there. Here you just need to hit at least one. If you're tick perfect, you can hit 1 teleport thing and make it through just fine. Sometimes I like to do a strategy where I teleport over the sword as it's flying back. I think I do that on the next obstacle with the sword, so I'll show you that in a minute. These enchantment coffins are super cool. I don't know why, but I really love the art on them. It's just you fly through there, this giant floating enchanted magical thing, and you loot the coffin. Obviously also, the deeper you are in the Sepulchre, see we just got 6 hallowed marks right there, and 2 Sandview serums. Wow, that's pretty good for an Iron Man. We just got 6 hallowed marks, so the deeper you are, the more marks you get. We're on floor 5, we got 6 marks. I think generally the way that I've noticed it is that it's the floor you're on plus or minus 1 is the amount of marks you get. So you can get 0 marks on floor 1, and you can also get 6 marks on floor 5, like you just saw. But I've also gotten 7 before, so I mean that's just not like an absolute rule or anything. It's just sort of a general thing that I've noticed. See, like, using the teleporters as an asset is, like, kind of hard for me, but I feel like it's, like, a really valuable thing to do, and I should probably start doing it more. But yeah, I'm really impressed with the amount of work they did on this, honestly. It's really good. Here, you just need to be tick perfect, and you run 6 tiles between those 2 tile markers. If you're not tick perfect, you won't get it. You don't really need to... You don't have to mind lightning too much. It just stuns you, and if it stuns you, that's fine. You can just keep clicking. If the amount of time you spend like going in between and zigzagging through each one is just the same amount of time you'd spend if you just got stunned. So yeah, here, yeah, this is the strategy. We just teleported right over that sword. That's like really convenient because you don't have to worry about it chasing you down and catching you. And this is the final floor of, or this is the bottom floor of the final floor. Here you've got darts, thunder, teleportations, pretty much the whole thing. The only thing that you're missing here is fire, which is what you're going to see in a minute on the next part. It's not crazy or anything. I mean, it was crazy the first time I did it, but then once I started getting used to it, I'm like, yeah, I can kind of get the hang of this. Here we got stunned by the lightning, but also don't let this make you think that I did this all in one try. Probably took like 10 minutes for me to complete the bottom floor here. I'm gonna need to practice it because I'm hoping to get the Ring of Endurance, and yeah, like I mentioned just now, I tried to buy one for 80 mil on my main on the Grand Exchange and I couldn't buy. I'm about to go to bed though, so I'm just making this video before I go to bed, so maybe the ring will crash by the time I wake up. But now that I've got the Hallowed Ring, that should make grinding the Ring of Endurance quite a bit easier. It's a lot more lenient every time you feel an obstacle. I'm currently able to get to floor 5 every time, pretty much, and then get to the first and second coffin there. So this is where it gets a little tricky. I mean, you've got the lightning, you've got the darts, you've got the fire. It's just sort of, and it's like timed, you know. Like imagine you're right here and there's like 30 seconds left, and if you miss it, then you just wasted like 10 minutes. I'm a huge choker. I choke so hard, so that the time aspect of it's really gonna get me. But luckily we managed to finish it right here. There's another coffin right there, as you can see, with the bridge. But yeah, here is the final floor and the final area of the final floor. I love all these just like autumn, like sort of elvish, you know, aesthetical stuff, and these giant huge blue men. I guess that's Saradomin, huh? Yeah, and there's the chest you would loot if you made it in time. We didn't make it in time, so we didn't get to loot it, but there's the chance to get the Ring of Endurance when you open that. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Thank you for watching. Take care, stay safe out there, and I hope this video was useful to you. Bye.